Hey, look at that. Still coming back from injury for Way of Kings. All right, here we go. TOL Season 9, Week 8. We have a battle of two heavy hitters. In this Season 9 of TOL, we have Michael Jenkinson's Way of Kings taking on Silver Fox's Beatdown Legends. Way of Kings win the toss. They elect to receive. So, the outsider, Razor Ramon, Scott Hall, the bad guy, kicks off. Scissors F to return. Scissors F. Lion, look at him go. Oh, miss. Oh, couldn't get past that last guy. Had a chance at taking it to the yard, to the house, but he doesn't. But still, sets up Way of Kings nicely. Look at those colors. Colors looking sharp. Dalinar hands off to Shallan. He gets a huge run. Way of Kings off to an awesome start. Play action. Dalinar looking really fast. Rolls out to his left. Throws to the receiver who was on his ass. Incomplete. Dalinar, oh man, he's got to be an excellent. Throws backwards to the guy who was already grappled with a defender. Loses 4. Dalinar must be amped up on something. Look at him fly. He's not making the right decisions. Throws to Teft, who's covered. Completes it, but not quite enough. Way of Kings going to try for a field goal. It is makeable. It is doable. It should be good. There's the kick. It's through. 3-0 Way of Kings. They score first. Queen Navani with the powerful leg and the perfect aim. Navani kicks off. Rocky Johnson, the soul man Rocky Johnson, father of Dwayne The Rock Johnson, on the kick return. Superfly. Jimmy Snuka pitches out to Macho Man Randy Savage. Macho Man with a huge run. Gets past midfield. Fresh set of downs for the Legends. Again, Snuka to Savage. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Another huge run. Diving miss. Oh, Savage couldn't get past that last guy. But still, that's 2 back-to-back huge runs. Why not? Let's do it a third time. Another pitch out to Savage. Not quite as successful. Only gains 5 on that try. Snuka slowly drops back. That's arguably the only downside to this team's offense. The QB is not very fast, but so many weapons elsewhere, and it translates quite well to the defense. Called play on that one. Legends are going to now try for 3 and try and tie this up. Both teams starting off fast on offense, but then stalling out and settling for field goal attempts. Both are good. We are tied 3-3. Scott Hall, accurate as can be. He's going to kick off. Sizazeth to return. Up to the 25, 21, breaks the tackle, and then quickly taken down at the waist. Dalinar drops back quickly. So fast. Throws an interception, though. Oof. That's unfortunate. I didn't see who picked it off, but just like that, the Beatdown Legends are back on offense. Snuka avoiding the pressure, avoiding the snack. Throws up a prayer. Diving attempt, but incomplete in the end zone. Snuka again. He pitches out to Savage, this time to the left instead of the successful play to the right they had been running. He loses 2. Snuka slow. He's got Ric Flair, Nature Boy. Oh, he didn't get the jumping grab, and he couldn't make the dive work. Legends going to try for 3. Any points are good points, especially on a turnover recovery. Oh, might be off the right upright, though. Not blocked. No, it's good. 6-3 Legends. Hall kicks. Zeth to return. Zeth takes it at the 16. 25. There he goes. Finds some room on the north sideline. No. But Seth falls down and does not get up. He's injured. His day is done. His backup on returns comes in. It's Sigil. I apologize. I'm butchering the pronunciations of these names. Dalinar looking. Oh, man. That time the running back was open, but he just couldn't catch it. Previous drive is that same play that it was picked off. Dalinar says, fuck it. You guys aren't going to catch it. I'm going to run it. Gains 7. That's what they need. That's a shame of only having that one QB play. He's so fast, but odds are they're not going to call it. Draw play to Shallon. Gets blown up in the backfield, loses yards, and the WOK Kings are going to punt. This BDL defense is something else, man. They are tough. They are stout. Sergeant Slaughter, I believe it's Sergeant Slaughter at nose tackle, has been a force to be reckoned with. 40 seconds to go in the first quarter. Legends take over. Snuka to Savage, as we've seen many times before. Loses 3, though. That one to the bottom sideline not working. This one to the top, though. This is the one that works. Although Savage should have cut up there. Gains 4, 3rd and 9. I imagine they're going to throw. Snuka drops back slowly, steps up slowly, throw short to Greg the Hammer Valentine. Completes it, and they get the first down as we go to the second quarter. Snuka on the shotgun, although it's a direct snap to Savage. He goes nowhere. Oh, and Savage, the Macho Man, will not be back. Randy Savage is out. Looks like he hurt his elbow. Too many elbow drops from the top rope. It's going to bring in Tony Atlas. Atlas, a powerhouse in his own right. Showing some unusual speed, too. I wouldn't picture him as being fast, but sure enough. A former tag team champion, Tony Atlas, along with Rocky Johnson. Completed pass to Flair. Nature Boy makes a guy miss. Styling and profiling all the way to the 15-yard line. Nature Boy making it look easy, having a hard time holding those alligators down. Pitch out to Atlas. He loses. Oh no. Loses a few, and just as quickly as he came in, Atlas is out. So that takes out Randy Savage and Tony Atlas. That's going to bring in Goldberg. Bill Goldberg in at running back. Another powerhouse. Moderate speed. See if he can. You would picture him on defense, you know, hitting people with that spear and then the jackhammer, but instead he's going to on offense. Another pitch out to him. He's going to get the first down. First and goal from the 4. Beatdown Legends have just been mired by injuries so far in this game. Goldberg bounces off a defender and punches it in for the touchdown. Excellent run by Goldberg. Beatdown Legends are going to pile on to their lead. Going to look to go up by 10 with this extra point by Hall. Defender came through, not quick enough, couldn't block it. It's good. 13-3, Beatdown Legends. We got a little over 3 minutes left in the first half. WOK Kings back on offense. Seems like it's been a while since they had the ball. Beatdown Legends made the most of that drive despite the injuries. They took up a lot of time and still came away with a touchdown. That is ideal in my opinion. Called play, Dalinar swallowed up by Psycho Sid Vicious. Dalinar dropping back, steps up. The Funk Man, Terry Funk. He gets a sack. Big fan of his work in the movie Roadhouse. He played one of the bouncers, one of the bad guys. That forces the punt by Navani. Excellent defensive stand for the Beatdown Legends. Greg the Hammer back on the return. Doesn't get very far though, only gains a few. Legends take over, 2.5 minutes. Direct snap to Goldberg, he takes it up the middle. Well, they are out of running backs. The Beatdown Legends are now going to have to look to their reserve receivers. It's going to bring in Rocky Johnson as the running back, the wide receiver 3. Pitch out to Johnson. Seems to be paid well enough. He can fill in. He can make it work. He gets the first down. Direct snap to Rocky. Jesus Christ. Rocky Johnson's hurt. All right, let's bring in a Steiner. I don't know if it's Rick or Scott, wide receiver 4, now at running back 1. If anything happens to him, it's going to bring in Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff, the tight end 2. Here's Steiner doing that Steiner math, calculating the angles, making guys miss, getting the first down. Legends take their first time out. 1:37 left before half. Direct snap to Steiner. He only gains 1 before being tackled. Another timeout for the Legends. They are running out of options. They are running out of players. They are just trying to make it work here. Pitch out to Steiner. Gains a few more. It's going to be 3rd and 5 as they take their last timeout. They cannot stop the clock. Minute 13 left. Trying to at least come away with a field goal here. This is a good start. Steiner with the run. Makes the guy miss. 10-5. Touchdown. Let's find out. Is it Big Papa Pump? It is. Big Papa Pump. Scott Steiner, not to be confused with his brother, the dog-faced gremlin, Rick Steiner. I don't believe he's on this team, but maybe he's on defense. I don't know. Kick is good. 20-3 beatdown Legends. They've got a pretty commanding lead. Despite the injuries, the backups are paid well. Defense has been tough. Sigil, not much of a return. Dalinar looking to do something with his speed. Hands off to Shallon. Shallon only gains 3. Wake Kings take their first time out. We're in the waning seconds of the first half. We're under a minute to go. Dalinar facing pressure. He's got Cal. He hits him in stride. 40, 30. Holy cow, though. That defense flies in. They were not going to let him get an easy one. Way of Kings brings out the field goal unit. Smart move. They do have 1 timeout left, but with 14 seconds on the clock. Oh, he pushed it left. That's not going to be good. Wide left. No good. Legends are going to get, well, they're too far back. Direct snap to Steiner. They're just going to run out the clock here. 1 second left. Final play of the first half. Snuka looking. Had Flair open at the top. And throws the interception. They push the defender back about 10 yards before tackling him. And that's going to bring us to halftime. And we're back. All right. We are starting the second half. The Beatdown Legends are going to start with the ball. If you're, for some strange reason, just joining this game in the second half, I don't know, maybe you were watching a Tap Gamers game and they were boiling water to another team. You know, they were up 60-something to nothing. Maybe you just switched this one. Anyway, Beatdown Legends are up 20-3. They have been hit with just about every injury possible. They have blown through all their running backs and one of their backup receivers. But they are still holding on to the 20-3 lead. Incomplete pass there. Snuka, I think, was looking for Flair. 2nd 10, man in motion. Snuka drops back. Oh, he is sacked. He fumbles. No one really there. Oh, the Legends somehow come away and pick up the fumble. I thought for sure the Way Kings would pick that up and be off to the races. Snuka throws. Incomplete. It was guarded. Legends are going to have to punt. All right. Kings have got to get something going here on offense. They got to make the most out of Dalinar's speed. Here's Hoyd, the man they call Vader on the punt, hailing from the Rocky Mountains and the White Castle of Fear. Dalinar steps up. Runs into... Okay, that's a glitch. That's Sugar Ray Leonard, who plays for 1-2 Punch. He did not actually have the sack. Dalinar again steps up. I think he had Cal wide open. Said he takes the loss. Dalinar again steps up. Runs right into these Kamala, the Ugandan giant. Oh no. And now Dalinar is hurt. Blackthorn Dalinar is out. That is going to bring in Rennerin, the backup quarterback. I don't know if he's nearly as fast as his QB1 counterpart, but we're going to see on the next drive. Instead, Way of Kings have to punt. The hammer takes it at the 30, up to the 40, all the way to the 50. Despite not being that fast, there were no Way of Kings defenders making their way downfield. He's able to gain just about 20 yards on that punt return. Snuka wrapped up before he can even finish his drop back. He is sacked by Eshonai? Something like that. It's a loss of 5 on that sack. Snuka pitches out to Steiner. He's got the blockers. He's got the room. He's got a full head of steam. He takes it all the way to the 35 for a first down. The Legends, you would think that. Now, I know, again, yeah, all the backups are paid. It's unusual circumstances. Normally, you know, if this were to happen to a team, they'd be dead in the water, though. Again, normal circumstances, we wouldn't have these many injuries. But still, it's good to see that they spread out the wealth and not going to let the injuries bog them down. Diving attempt on the catch, couldn't do it. Thought maybe he'd get the jumping grab. Instead, Scott Hall's going to come out and try and kick another field goal. This would give him a 20-point lead if he can make it. Off the upright, it's good. They do. 23-3 beatdown Legends. At this point, with the WOK Kings on their backup QB, I don't know, maybe that's a good thing. Dalinar, for as fast as he is, seemed to have happy feet. He kept stepping up out of the pocket and running into the defenders. Oh, and now they take the punt out of the end zone. They are backed up onto their own 2-yard line. Rollout. Finds Cal. Jumping grab. Avoids the safety. Huge passing play. Are they going to go 98 yards to the house? Diving miss. Diving miss. Oh, to the 1. They almost went coast to coast on one play. Renner in, drops back, draw play to Shallon, touchdown WOK Kings. They're not out of it yet. That previous play was huge. He almost went 98 yards on that pass. Navani kicks the extra point, straight through, it's good, 23-10. Still a ways to go, still some work to put in, but it's a step in the right direction for the WOK Kings. Here's Paul Orndorff, Mr. Wonderful on the kick return. He is brought down, and Snooka's ready to take over. Snooka pitches out to Big Papa Pump. He's going to get 9 on that play. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Snook on the shotgun. Superfly looking. Steps up. Throws. He's got the Ultimate Warrior. Throws the interception. Missed the mark. WOK Kings were there, and now they take over. The comeback could be on. Let's see here. As we start the fourth quarter, Renner in, dropping back. He's got Teft short. Connects. Teft not that fast, although he does gain 8 on that catch. Time becoming a factor, though, as we're in the fourth quarter. Shallon couldn't quite get the first down. They need to get the first here. Renneren's going to roll out to his left. He's going to get it. They got to get the right pass play. Renneren's got to find Cal and hit him in stride. Renneren looking. He's sacked by Road Warrior Animal. Loss of 7 on that play. This time, Renneren in the shotgun, hoping to avoid another sack. Called play. There's the blitz. This time, Road Warrior Hawk gets the sack. Legion of Doom getting it done on the field. They already had the shoulder pads, the red and black spikes. I figured, why the hell not? Oh, he's got Cal. Hits him in stride. They're not going to catch him. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, WOK Kings. Again, mounting a comeback. Storm-blessed Cal. The pass by the backup QB Renneren. It's dipped in honey. It was on the money. And that's an easy 6 for the WOK Kings. Although they blocked the extra point. Oh no. That does make it a 7-point game. So at best, WOK Kings looking to tie. Maybe live to fight in overtime instead of being able to take the 1-point lead. But first, they got to play some defense. They got to stop Steiner and the rest of the beatdown Legends. There's the pitch to Steiner. Gains 6. WOK Kings take their first time out. Just under 3 minutes to go. Snuka dropping back. Throws. Ooh, the defender quick to get in there and knock the ball down. Couldn't quite get the interception though, but that's okay. Just stop their progress. Oh, they get him just shy. They're going to force the punt. 4th and 3. Legends have to kick. This game is not over. This game is just starting to get exciting. Not saying it wasn't exciting leading up, but Big Van Vader with the punt. Hoyd going to take it at his 1. He's got some speed. All right, gets up to about the 13. Pretty good, considering the booming punt by Vader. Runner in, dropping back. He's got Cal open. He sees him. Is it blocked? It's not. Oh, he throws short to Shallon instead. It's going to be good for a first down and more, but he had Cal wide open. Shallon takes it all the way to the 44-yard line. Kings take their second timeout. Just about at the 2-minute warning. Runner in, shotgun. Nope, direct snap to Shallon. He's going to gain about 5 or 6 on that. Gain 6. Last time out for Way Kings. I can no longer stop the clock, except on an incomplete pass. I think that's how it works. It does in regular football. I'm assuming it does in Tecmo too. Runner in, throws, misses the mark. Had Shallon open short. Instead trying for, I think, maybe Teft. But the defense was there. Here's direct snap to Shallon. He's going to get the first down. They move into beatdown Legends territory, but clock winding down. 1:11 left. Oh, Sergeant Slaughter, he gets his first sack. He's been kind of quiet, but gets it when they need it the most. Renner dropping back. He's got Teft over the middle. Completes it. Making defenders miss. Takes it to the 29-yard line. 41 seconds left. Way Kings need a touchdown. They need the extra point to tie. Force overtime. Cal's open. He sees him. Renner and throws. He's got him. Jumping grab. Leaps up to the stars and comes down with a touchdown. Storm blessed Cal. Another excellent pass by Rennerin. Cal just leaping up into the air. Comes down with it. Here's the kick. It should be good. We are all tied up. Wow. Talk about a comeback. I thought for sure that the beatdown Legends defense had the Way of Kings stymied, but it almost seems like the starting quarterback going down with the injury was a blessing in disguise. Rennerin with the composure in the pocket, not scrambling. Ooh, almost an interception. 16 seconds left. Legends just trying not to turn the ball over. Take this to overtime. Snuck up looks, completes the Ultimate Warrior, breaks a tackle, gets to the 50, but that's going to do it for regulation. We are going for free football. Here's the coin toss. Way of Kings win it. Call heads. I imagine they're going to elect to receive. They do. Scott Hall ready to kick. Sigil. He's going on the return. Booming kick into the end zone. Gets that bounce. They're going to have him. Fumbles. Recovered. That's it. Just like that. Wow. Sid Vicious picks it up. No time off the clock in overtime. And the Legends win on the fumble. And they walk it in for a touchdown. What a game. What a... Wow. Not the ending I was expecting, but look at that. Renner in 85%, 263 yards on backup duty. 253 of those yards to Cal. Whew. What can I say? That's going to do it. That was an amazing game. Thank you guys for listening. We'll talk to you later.